Information and communications technologies can make our economies smarter, cleaner, and greener with enormous gains in energy efficiency. ICT Solutions can drive market transformation for renewables and cut carbon emissions by 20% by 2030. The ICT sector can also play a vital role in helping achieve the objectives of the Sustainable Development Goals. This is why Momentum for Change recognizes innovative ICT solutions that are putting the world on a low-carbon, high-resilience path. In Malaysia, for example, a project initiated by Ericsson uses sensors to provide near real-time information to restore dwindling mangrove plantations.
Connected Mangrove Projects is an example of Ericsson's vision about the network society, where everything that needs a mobile connection will have one. Three main aspects on the dashboard that you can find. One is related to weather conditions, the other part is related to soil conditions, and the other part is related to water conditions.
This is a very innovative system and help us to monitor this sites remotely, and then consuming less time for us. We don't need to travel every time to the site, and immediately we can communicate with the community here to take action.
In this case, it's very interesting to see that ICT has helped the community to increase in 50% the mangrove survival rate, which is quite a big achievement.
In the Congo Basin, forest peoples are countering harmful extractive industry and advocating for legal reforms with low-cost technologies to map and monitor their lands.
Contrary to popular belief, most areas of tropical rainforest are in fact inhabited by people. And if you give those people a long-term incentive to protect those forests, often by giving them the rights to that land, then they often will conserve that environment better than outsiders can do.
Illegal logging plays a very big role in the deforestation in general in Cameroon. So we train observers which live in villages to be able to use technology to monitor their forest and send those information to decision makers and civil society organizations in order to act on any illegalities happening in their forest.
À partir de notre téléphone, on peut se plaindre partout où on veut. Donc on peut se faire entendre partout.
In Sweden, a one-of-a-kind app enables people to track their climate footprint, encouraging them to live in a climate-friendly way.
The ECAT Climate Ride project was a project that we started knowing that many of our customers within ECAT, they want to be more climate smart, but they find it difficult. So we wanted to find ways to help them be more climate smart in their everyday life by using just the receipt from what you buy and recalculate into this very easily accessible app. So for example, by using our ECA Bank card in a store, their receipt was recalculated to carbon footprint, which was then flashed to them in the app. And this app collects data from your housing, from your transportation, and from your consumption. And also from that carbon footprint, they got advice, recommendations on how to keep pushing that carbon footprint down. The participants in this project, they reduced their climate footprint by 31% in 6 months, which is fantastic.
Bangladesh is home to the world's first ICT-enabled peer-to-peer electricity trading network for rural households with and without solar home systems.
Through our peer-to-peer connection, yes, we are now ensuring that one battery is full with charge. So automatically that energy is transferring to others where the needed or required the things. And even who can't afford to buy a whole solar home system, he or she can also access the energy with very minimal cost. That's the main motto of the solar home system. And the other issue is who has the ability or afford to produce more energy as he can earn money by selling this. For future, we want to bring it as a business mode, full entrepreneurship mode.
In the United States, a Google-led project could catalyze the rooftop solar market for millions of people across the country.
Project Sunroof is a project at Google that allows users to understand solar. It raises awareness about the benefits and costs of solar, and helps people take that next step towards a cleaner, lower carbon lifestyle. Project Sunroof is based on a really unique data set that Google collects from airplanes that are flying to take pictures for Google Maps and for Google Earth. Those images that are collected by the airplanes are then stitched together into a 3D model of the Earth. That building data, that rooftop imagery, enables us to give users a really accurate picture of the amount of sun and the savings that they could get from solar if they were to put solar up on their rooftops. We have 43 million buildings mapped. That's equivalent, in many cases, to sending a technician up on a roof of 43 million different buildings. The cost of doing that would be enormous. But with data centers, with imagery, with ICT in general, we can do that much more cheaply and much more scalably than has ever been possible before.
ICT is a technology that impacts every single sector, every single industry. So enabling capacity of our technologies will be fundamental and key to achieve the implementation of the Paris Agreement.
The 2016 ICT Solutions winners, recognized by Momentum for Change, really show how climate action and sustainable development go hand in hand, and they inspire us all to be a momentum for change.